So I'm going to start mining around looking for copper and iron at least.
Alright, I'm coming
Copper for
down now.
converting to money and so forth.
Right. Have you gone down the mine shaft we started? The big maze?
Yeah, the little house. Yeah, the little windy. And I'm digging through dry dirt very quickly, trying to zigzag around this dark area and see if I can find any ores we may have missed.
I've come across a cave by the looks of it.
Well, punch your way in there and look around. Can always use extra vines if you see any.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually no.
Whoop.
I'm down to 10 bandages actually. That was another reason to go back to the other planet.
Yeah, I've got 7 bandages. Well, nothing interesting.
Also, I have my portable workstation stuff with me, where when we want, we can just plop down crafting table, metal workstation, and 2 furnaces, and do some work.
Brilliant.
Instead of having to keep going to the ship.
Have you heard about the new beta for, what is it? The music on Steam, so you can listen to your music library.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, I thought, hey, that'd be cool, and then I thought, oh, hang on a minute, I'm doing a lot of video recordings now. There's no way I can use that.
Yeah. I like to watch YouTube videos while I play games, but now that I'm recording and streaming more, I really can't do that, because if I'm going to stream, there's not a lot of sense in me playing someone else's video while I'm streaming, you know, so...
Yeah.
So the only time I can really watch stuff anymore is when I'm just not doing anything productive. Or while I'm editing, which is kind of counterproductive. I've tried to watch videos while editing, but it's distracting, you know? You're trying to focus on what you're editing.
Oh, yeah.
My first goal is to get myself into steel armor.
Yeah, I've already got
before we even make the boss.
My helmet. Just need the rest of it.
Ah. You're ahead of me. I'm still in my silver Jason mask.
Let's see, I've actually got
oh, here
only
we go.
5 bars. Oh no, I've got 8 bars of silver.
I might even convert some gold to money initially, because while gold is useful, when we get to later sectors there'll be plenty of gold to be found, and it's worth like 50 a pop, and we need like 2,000, like I said, to even make that, the robot.
Yeah.
So just in the interest of time, I may convert any ores that I'm not currently using at all. If I had all the time in the world, I would do series of all of them. But I don't, so I might as well focus on which ones actually garner more views.
Yeah. Wow, these swashbuckle lights are amazing. Literally 2 hits and I kill a monster.
Yeah, we need better weapons too. That's a good point. Actually, there's another level above that. Remember, steel is the lowest tier armor for tier 2.
Right.
We're still in silver, which is the highest of tier 1.
Yeah.
We kind of jumped ahead into the beta sector while we were still in alpha gear stuff. Just for a little bit. It wasn't too bad. I actually had a teacher who was telling people this old fallacy about, have you ever seen when you had floppy drives, like when you go to write something to a floppy drive, how the light goes on, and then when it's done, it comes, well, once Windows says file copied or done or whatever, you can eject the disk. But this guy was teaching people that you should wait till the light goes off on the disk drive.
Right.
Like as if that, because it would damage the disks. And I'm like, no, oh my god, these old urban legends that people believe are real.
I hate floppy disks. I remember having them.
Yeah, so, I mean, I dated myself there. I was in college when there was still floppy disks. Yes.
Yeah, I did. It was great because I used to get video games on them, like Doom. Play Doom multiplayer.
Oh man, fucking Wing Commander 1 and 2 were on floppies. I think Wing Commander 1 was like 2 to 4 floppies. Even Ultima 7 and 8 were on floppies. It wasn't right around that time that they started doing CD games. One of the first CD games I got was like the Wing Commander Collection and the Ultima Collection, which were like all the ones that existed to that point.
Yeah.
I think it was like Wing Commander 1 and 2 and Privateer all on one CD or something like that.
Nice.
And then they had like the voice packs. Like some games, if you wanted voice, you had to buy the separate version with the voice packs.
Yeah, I remember.
And some of that early voice acting is terrible.
That's why they only lasted for about what, a minute or something.
Well, we talked about that before. That brief era in gaming where when cutscenes were using actors. I mean, they still kind of do that with some things, but there was that little period where they were transitioning, where they were hiring big name actors to do cutscenes for games, and most notably Wing Commander 3, probably with Mark Hamill and so forth.
John Rhys Davis and all those legends.
And the guy from Lost, and he's also plays a character in XCOM. He played. We talked about that before too. I can't remember his name now. The Asian guy.
Oh yeah, forgot his name.
As soon as you say it, I'll be like,
Vagabond, weren't it?
Vagabond.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the characters now for you, but yeah, it was Vagabond.
That's a little trivia for people. The actor who played Vagabond in Wing Commander 3 went on to be the head scientist for Dharma in Lost. He did the videos, like the broken up videos they found about the different stations. And then later turned out to be the dad of one of the characters or whatever. It was all really strange. But he also voices a character in XCOM Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within. The head engineer, Dr. Shen. It's definitely the same guy. I've looked it up. Well, be careful there. I almost opened up a huge underwater lake into my passage.
Hey, you don't want to go for a swim?
Yeah, I could handle it, but you know, washes all the torches away, and then I can't see where the heck I'm going.
Yeah. Good for the joints, though.
I tell you, I'm finding lots of ores, like around the rings of these water bodies. Oh, I just let the water in. Who let the water in? I will brook no birdies in my underground passages. Or squeaky mice men.
Squeaky mice men, oh, the little grey buggers, yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they're like little green and grey mice-looking things.
Yeah. Well, if you get your steel weapons up and running, they're easily taken care of.
Yes, I am admittedly still on my iron, whatever ones you told me to make. They're pretty effective.
Oh yeah, the hunting knives.
They're like daggers, kinda, but dual wield.
Well, they're good for getting the meat. Unfortunately, I've not seen an upgraded version of that one that's the same yet.
Meat's meat and a man's gotta eat. That's from Motel Hell, a movie from like the 70s or 80s.
Right.
Which was about a crazy farmer who ran a bed and breakfast, and people would come there, and then he would kill them, and he actually would plant them in his garden where their heads were above the ground.
Really?
And like feed them and stuff, and then later you would dig them up and butcher them, and it was Farmer Vincent's famous sausages, and his tagline was "Meat's meat, the man's gotta eat." All right. Well, if you, I'd like to maybe do a quick pit stop here where we set up a. Maybe where you're digging into here. We'll go a little further, and oh, this is leading to the surface. Are these guys mean? Those are. Now they all are.
Yep.
Hey, look above us. There's a camp with one of those people.
Oh, nice.
I think we should evict them from our planet.
Lauren will
got a
Watts.
got a hockey stick. Do you see that?
Slay you. Yeah.
I swear they had a hockey stick.
Yeah, it did look like that. Well, who says they don't play sports in the future, eh?
But do they use them as weapons? Well, they do on the hockey floor, and on the hockey ice, but... Why am I converting copper? I forgot about that because... Alright, you can use the top furnace.
Alright.
Because if we're going to turn it into money anyway, and it's 5 for the ore or 10 for the bar, why waste time smelting them?
Exactly. Let's see, I've got...
Although it's probably a horse apiece because the amount of time it takes to convert 50 ore is probably double the time of 25 bars.
Do we still need iron?
Yes, but we want to convert it to steel. Again, we each need 67 steel pieces for our armor, and then another 100 total for the robot. I have 94, so I'm still converting some. I'll convert till I get to about 150 anyway.
Well, I've got...
And then we'll see where we stand there.
Yeah, I've got 189 ore. And 35. No. No? Oh, silver bar. 3. 9. And
In fact, I'm going to make some steel bars right now. How much did I say I had? 94, so 56. That gets me right to 150.
Steel bars. Just craft.
Now my armor bits. You know what? Scouts does upgrade from silver. I thought we'd make that from scratch, but it upgrades from silver. For me, it's called Scout armor, the steel. I need 20, 55. Yeah, it's 67 still. Oh, with these greaves are still, there's still 12. So I have the ore, I just don't have the money. There are one-handed swords that do 20 DPS. And I could make 2 of those. Looking to see if those are absolutely the best option for me for one-handed weapons, and it looks like they are right now. I'll make 2 of those. Bam! I've just doubled my damage.
What have you got for?
I went for cool short swords, one-handed steel swords, 20 DPS. So, and my other ones are 10, so...
Yeah, they're the same as my swishbuckler lights.
There we go. Let me know when you're done cooking, I'll pick things up, and I guess we'll mine around more, because we'll probably still need more ores to convert to money.
Yeah,
ultimately.
I'm done. Don't have much to smelt. Ooh, it's gone dark.
Well, I'm going to continue over this way, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
How about you go up and I'll go down, or whatever?
Just take away the backdrop.
You floated us! You floated us!
Yeah, what was good for you?
I can't swim.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I can.
It's alright, when you die, I'll take all your stuff.
I don't like to swim, though, but I can. You can't take my stuff because we're not playing on hardcore, but maybe one day.
Ooh. Yeah, if we play on hardcore, I think we'll be, at this point, still in the alpha sector.
Yeah. I'm saving the alpha or the hardcore mode and other modes until, like, the game is more close to done.
Yeah. Oops.
No disparaging remark there towards people who do it, though. I can understand if you like that style of play, it's more exciting.
Oh, yeah. It's a good turnaround, isn't it? Adds that strategic element of not getting yourself killed every 5 seconds.
A bit. This really does work rather well. I mean, you can just explore passages, but you're fighting a lot more cutting through all these dirts like they're nothing, and you run through ore pockets. Seems a beneficial way to work to me.
Yeah, I think maybe we should have gone a bit deeper where the sludge is, and it just makes it.
Yeah, well, we can start working our way down anytime you want here.
Yeah, I think.
The thing I liked about the higher levels was we'd find more copper, and I didn't mind still finding copper to convert to pixels. Since we really need money more than anything right now, I think we've probably got enough steel bars to do the boss now.
Right. Yeah.
But it's the money. We need thousands of pixels still. I think it's 1,800 to 2,000 just to make the robot. And then my armor is like another, probably 1,000. I think each piece is like 200 to 400 pixels. Oh, there's some nice soft stuff to dig down through here.
Yeah, let's go then.
We're gonna do a dual dig.
Yep. Oh.
Oh boy.
Can we drain it? We're not too deep yet.
I'm gonna come down and give you flashlight coverage so you can.
Is it draining?
You might have to come up for air, but.
No, it's not draining.
I'm looking. I don't see anywhere to drain it from here. Could just keep digging down and probably find a spot to drain it. Oh, huge copper pocket. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there's an idea. Go around it.
I'm just going through it. Oh, no way.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. I'm going to flood us all to death. Oh yeah, straight into cobblestone. Guess you got to take the rough with the smooth. Oh, I can hear you beeping.
Yeah, I got out just in time, thankfully. I dug through a nice vein of copper. And there's a whole bunch more over here. I'm gonna cobble. I'm gonna grab. Take a while, but I went pretty deep in there. If you can find a way to drain that, that would be great. Best of luck. I'll be there in a second. I see a nice big copper vein here that's in cobble, so it's taking a while to get it, but it seems worthwhile to get. It's pretty large. Money, money, money.
Show me the money.
Money, money, money.
I buy that for $1.
I forgot you can just fill the water in. Uh-oh, I'm getting really hungry.
Idiot. No, I'm gonna see what happens when I dig through this sand. Maybe we're all gonna die.
Oh yeah, look at this copper. Oh yeah. That's money in the bank.
Oh no, what's this? Oh well. Oh, I've done something. I've drained some water down here. Here, let's break that. We can break it through now. I've just drained water somehow from here.
I blocked out the water and then dug through it.
Yeah.
That's one way you can always deal with water problems, is just fill it in and then like dig up. If you fill in bigger than what you dig, like say like a 5x5 and then dig down the middle of it so you leave a block on each side, then the water won't escape back in.
Yeah, be careful if you dig through the sand in that big pit down there. The water drained through the sand. So there's obviously some sort of cavern underneath. It drained a fair amount of water out it, so it must be quite big.
Well, I'm gonna go look at it. Because I'm a danger seeker.
No, don't say I didn't warn you.
I won't be complaining unless I die.
Yeah, it's a drain through directly beneath you. Ooh.
Hey, there's some copper, huh? Come to think of it, I think, was it the metalwork station you make that refinery thing at, or was it the crafting? Well, either way, I could probably make one.
I think it was the metal workstation.
Then I could still have the one at my ship and have one to travel with. Well, I'm just about ready to set up another little temporary shop and see where we stand.
Yeah, I could do with upgrading this pickaxe. I forgot to do it earlier.
Whoa, water right there. Watch out. Oh, I found a passage. I fell in it.
On stars.